water voles have had quite a journey. They've come up from Devon, they've stopped in a shed overnight, which we had to make sure was cool and dry for them. And Derek Gow's team have helped us slowly and steadily release them over the week.
The voles have gone out in their transport pens up to the site where they're getting put into the release pens with some straw in the bottom to provide bedding. They've then been carried out onto site, put right by the watercourse, where we've left them for a few days. They've been fed every day.
We have a fantastic team of volunteers, could not perform our duties without them. We've had volunteers helping us construct pens, fill them with straw, chop apples, carry them on the most uneven terrain.
The volunteers have been really the fundamental reason why this project has been successful. It's meant that the workforce that we have available is massively increased, but it also means that there's much wider engagement in this project, which is something that we're very proud of.
You just want to be able to see the base of its tail, and when you see it, you grab it very gently and calmly around the middle of the tail.
Most of us got practice handling water voles. Some of the water voles behaved for us more than they did for others, but we all got good practice in handling the water voles, hopefully in order to allow us to gain our own licence as the project progresses, so that we can handle the water voles ourselves without Derek Gow's supervision.
There were two types of release we used as part of the project. The main one is a soft release where they're put into pens as a pair or as a family group for a few days, which allows them to acclimatise, and then we'll have the baffle go on. In some areas, a hard release is more suitable, especially if access is bad and it's hard to get the pens, but it's somewhere that we really want water voles, and in which case the transport pen is taken out and they are directly released from the pen into the suitable environment.
Kilda is quite unique, fantastic waterfowl habitat, not accessible at all. It has been ankle-breaking territory that we've been traversing over, carrying release pens, carrying bags of apples.
It's still exciting to traverse all across the Kilda forest to places where the general public would never get to and see the wildlife, so it's been very enjoyable.
During the release, we really tried to keep the public involved, so we had one evening where they came and saw the water voles, and that really did generate a lot of interest. A lot of people felt very honoured to see the water voles.
We've developed really strong links in the area with local people, so they're much more aware of our work now, but also our working relationship with our partners. So we've now been working for 3 years with Northumberland Wildlife Trust and the Forestry Commission. We share staff, we share resources, and we share the tasks amongst us. And we've proved that pulling on the strengths of different organisations makes for a stronger project overall.
The voles will carry on being fed for the next few days with a piece of carrot and a piece of apple. After 3 or 4 days, a baffle will be put on by the volunteers. It will just be cable tied on. It's got a couple of little holes in so the voles can come and go. When they're released, some will stay in the pen and head out in their own time when they feel it's safe to do so. Others, you'll find, will just head straight out looking for suitable places to burrow, looking for food sites.
We really hope that the water vole establishes in this area, that it becomes a thriving population, and that then it spreads. This is the first step in what could be an absolutely fantastic reintroduction programme across a really wide area.
Now we get the joy of monitoring over the coming years to see where they spread to. So the pens are all away, the water voles are all out fending for themselves, and good luck to them.